Hi, everyone. As you know, I had launched a well-being campaign on the first of this year, Shamis2020.com. And at the center of that campaign is talking about the intersection of leadership and well-being. Well, where are we now? Look where we are. And I've been meaning to connect with everyone in a more intimate way because every day my intention is to connect, learn, and share. That's how I move through the world. And I needed to give myself some space to figure out how I was feeling because every day I was waking up with this heat and tightness in my chest. And I was talking to my husband about it because it had persisted for about a week and a half. And he said, I think that is anxiousness in your body. And I said, I get to sit with that and then be really present to when it pops up, because is it really staying with me every moment of the day, or is it at certain times? So I realized when I woke up this morning after some quality sleep that I wasn't feeling that anymore. And I knew it was time for me to reach out and say, hey, how's everybody doing? I feel pretty peaceful and grounded right now, but I also know that throughout each and every day, sometimes I feel that and sometimes I don't, and that's okay. So I wanted to reach out and just say, I'm thinking about all of you each and every day. And I hope that you are staying grounded and healthy in these uncertain times. So thinking about learning, what am I learning right now in this age of coronavirus, COVID-19? I'm learning a little grooming goes a long way. I woke up, had my coffee, had a nice shower, dealt with the unruly eyebrows, put on some makeup, and now I'm sitting here and I just feel so much better. I'm learning that my journaling and meditation practice are even more important now than ever, because when I journal, that's a free way for me to get my feelings out in the world. And many of you may have experienced that your mental health providers are busy taking care of their own needs, like mine. So I've been left to figure out what works for me today. And it might look different tomorrow, but what's working for me today? And one of the other things that I've been learning, but I kind of already knew, that support looks different to everybody. And so it's important not to make assumptions about how people should feel or whether or not people shouldn't be panicking. Everybody has the right to feel how they feel. I know that. The question is, how can I support them to move forward, and what resources exist to move forward? So with that sharing, where am I now? Where do I want to be? How do I close the gap? Well, I know my routines matter. I need to figure out the physical fitness routine. That's been a gap. As if you follow me on IG, you know that that's been a challenge that I've been working towards. And today, to support my routine, I'm going to focus on professional development. I'm going to spend the rest of my day working through a professional development program that's been on my back burner. Now that I have this gift of time, how am I going to use it? And at the end of the day, depending on how far I get, either I'll celebrate the win or I'll be kind to myself and say I get to pick up tomorrow. But I get to focus on what's working for me. And you get to focus on what's working for you. Because if you find something that supports you, then you get to keep doing it. So with that, I invite you, if there's something that's working for you that you would love to share, please just engage with this content and share, because you never know, something that's working for you might work for somebody else. In this time of Corona, in this uncertain time, we get to support one another. We get to figure out what's important, what matters, acknowledge the uncertainty, but figure out how we can work together to close the gap, because we're all in this together. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. I'll be reaching out. The intention is daily, but I get to be kind to myself if it doesn't happen and keep moving. So be well. I'm grateful for all of you that are out there on the front line listening to this content, if you even have the time to do so. But just remember to be grateful for what's working, who you have in your life, and those who are out there in the world, ensuring that it is a safe and healthy place for us. Until next time.